That was actually a pretty funny story because he was saying to me that, oh, the final. Now we got we go to see the final, but he didn't have money, so we just joking about it and let's go. And then suddenly I just put my foot up. Let's go now. I'm ordering the flight.
we're on the way to Sweden to buy stuff, right? And we were just sitting there, just talking for fun. Like we didn't plan it at all. We just like. Yeah, just let's go, dude. Let's go.
Let's go now. I'm ordering the tickets and
we just like did it. We didn't plan it. We didn't have just go.
Yeah, same thing. As soon as I got hired for my new job, I was like, oh, I could make some decent money here. And then my mom was asking me, well, what are you planning to do with my money? I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go to Korea for League of Legends. She's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. And I was like, yeah. Whatever, I'll go. I want to see what it's like, and it's Korea. I've always wanted to go to Korea, so
yeah. To Asia, so
it was a pretty good decision for me to come all the way here.
Yeah. And I don't regret it at all. Like it was an insane experience, and just everything, just like going up for the events and the time in between. We had so much fun and we had good touring, and it was great. No problems.
Yeah, same. Like even if the finals sucked.
Yeah.
Even if the finals sucked, like I've had so much fun in between the finals, like the games. Like I've had so much fun just being here in Korea.
Yeah.
Like I did kind of the same thing. Like, well, I knew the finals were going to be in Korea, and I've been wanting to go to Korea. So I was like, man, I kind of want to go. So I'm like, well, if I can get good tickets, if I can get diamond tickets, I'll come.
Yeah.
So I got diamond tickets. I hated my job. I was working like 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day, 5 days a week, and then I worked a second job, and then I said fuck it, and I just quit, and I came here. I quit, came here, and decided I was going to go on a vacation. I didn't want to go with anybody. I just wanted to have fun on my own. So
it's definitely more fun when you're like off the leash, no schedule or anything.
Yeah, it's just relaxing.
Getting lost isn't a worry. Yeah, you discover new things.
So it's been good.
Ready, go.
Oh, let's go.
Same question.
Okay. I also really like coming over here.
Why did you want to come though?
Well, I love League of Legends, right? I went to season 3 World Championships, and that was in LA, and that's a lot closer. Still a lot of money, but I really enjoyed it over there. So when I heard that championship was going to be going in Korea, I thought, hey man, I always wanted to go to Korea anyway. I've had a little bit of food from there, and it was delicious. So I like eating a lot of food all the time. So
the street food.
Their pastries are incredible. The bread is so good. Anyway, me and Alonzo, I think we bought our tickets like 3 months ago, and yeah, I don't regret it at all. The thing though is in America, esports is not really very big, especially where I live and where I work. They ask me, why are you going to South Korea? And then I tell them, I'm going to play League of Legends. And they're like, what is that? Is that a... and then I explain it's a video game, and then they ask, are you playing? And I'm like, no, I'm not good enough. And when I say video game, they think like Mario or you know, 1980s like, Nintendo.
They're like, you're serious? You're gonna go watch it?
Yeah. You're gonna watch a video game?
You're not play Korea as well. Like, there's other things to do. Like,
but they, you know, they
have that mental block there. Like,
you know, they haven't really thought about Korea or what it's like over there, or even video games. It's not what they grew up with, so it's not important to them. But, you know, other people have other things that are important to them. And League of Legends is important to me.
Yeah, good. Alonzo, you're going to speak now.
So good. Say a little bit. I lost my voice from yelling at Worlds, so I might have been one of the only
You mean more like yelling at the person that's not here?
But I lost my voice from yelling at Worlds and drinking at Hongdae. I'm really glad I went to Korea. I honestly had no plans of going abroad. I like staying home, but I'm glad I decided to make the jump. Everybody's been really friendly, and the food's good. And where I live, it's so small, I would never meet Canadians or Norwegians or anything like that.
No way. Or Denmark.
Okay. Well, all right. I was on the ship, and I was out at sea for 60 days. I don't know. I had a choice between Vegas to try to win the money to go to Korea, or just straight up buy it. And then this man right here, if it wasn't for him, that Reddit post, and that gave me all these answers to my dreams to actually see this. Because I used to date a girl in Korea around New Year's. Didn't work out, but I came here and only got to see very little of Korea. But now, because of him, I've seen so much. I've actually felt like, would you say, someone that actually like lives here? Because I'm able to go hit the train system, actually get places by myself, and actually have a lot of fun. But it makes me feel like I really should learn Korean. So hopefully next time I will actually speak. But the biggest thing is, like, I've been going since season 2, and this is my 3rd championship, and it feels like League of Legends is like a little golden egg that just keeps getting bigger and bigger each year. And I want to try to keep going to all the championships no matter where they're at, because luckily for being a sailor, I have that opportunity. And I'd have to say, just because of him, I got to meet all of these guys. Lord over here, this man. Only reason why my body's in rough shape.
By too many shots.
I'm getting old. Partying 4 days. I'm the oldest man of the group. I'm 26. But partying 4 days in a row has really killed me. Finally got to sleep last night, even when he's texting me at 5 in the morning. But I mean,
You coming?
I had a great time with the Norwegians. I was happy to finally see some Americans, not be the only minority. And then I got to see some Canadians a few days later that are just as crazy. So
Forgot our maple
I
syrup.
have to say is I'm really thankful for Chongun for doing this for us.
Yeah, bringing people
If it
together.
wasn't for him, I would have just came for the 19th and on. But then I was like, screw it. I get off in I'll have like 5 days of time in America. I'll come straight here, even though I worked 80 days straight.
This is the best vacation ever.
Best
It
vacation
is
so
the
far.
best vacation in my life. So